Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our presentation today. We are Group 5, including Phương Trang, Hami, and me, Donai. First, I would like to start with two leading questions. Anyone volunteer? V, please.
I think fitness and exercise activities can strengthen my muscles as I run for 30 minutes every morning, and I feel that my legs are more flexible. And more is exercise activities can also help me to prevent disease rather than I just stay in bed and surf the internet all the time. Yes, and as I said, I run every morning for 30 minutes and do some activities outdoors, like playing volleyball.
Every day? You do it every day?
Yeah.
Okay, so another one, please. Zui, please.
About the benefits of application in fitness and exercise activities are like lose weight, keep fit, and get flexibility. So I barely participate in any exercise because there are many things to do in studies, so I do not care much about taking exercise.
Thank you for both of your answers. So as you can see, only one of two students answered that they participated frequently in activities. That leads to our topic today, a research on the topic of ULIS freshmen's attitudes towards fitness and exercises. Our table of contents will include 5 major parts: the introduction, information gathering and analyzing, the results of the investigation, finally the recommendations and conclusion. At the end of our presentation, there will be a Q&A session. So if you have any questions during listening to our presentation, please note down these questions and you can ask it later. Hope that you will enjoy listening to our presentation. First, the first major part is the introduction. It consisted of 3 smaller parts: reasons for topic selections, the project objectives, and the project site. Let's move to the first part, are the reasons why we choose this topic. There are 2 reasons. First, freshmen often find it unnecessary to incorporate fitness and exercises into their daily lives. This may be due to the hectic pace of life as they graduate from high schools, and become freshmen. Therefore, they might miss all the benefits that these advantageous activities bring about. Related to this reason, we have found a research indicated that physical inactivity is one of the most dangerous pandemics of the 21st century, as you can see in the screen. Another reason is young students were most concerned with physical health benefits and usually ignored mental health advantages of fitness and exercises. This is due to another research, as you can see on the screen. Our project objectives. By conducting the research, we would want to acknowledge how students' attitudes towards fitness and exercises may have changed in 2024. And in light of these data, we hope to help ULIS students adopt a healthy lifestyle and make suggestions aimed at promoting their overall well-being. The third part, the project site. Our research was conducted in ULIS, the University of Languages and International Studies, specifically aimed at freshmen. The next major part, information gathering and analyzing, will be presented by Hami and Phương Trang. Please.
So hello everyone, my name is Hami and now I will introduce about the information gathering and analyzing. So our research as the participants are freshmen enrolled at ULIS, the University of Languages and International Studies, and this respondent often meet difficulty in maintaining a work-life balance. About the data collection instrument, our research employs two instruments. The first one is the online survey, and the second one is an in-person interview. So with the first part, this survey consists of designing questionnaire with the form of text box, multiple choice, and short text questions, and a rating scale question. And this will deliver to various first-year class group aiming to reach our target audience. And then the data were automatically presented via Google Form by different job type. Regarding the in-person interview, we will have 5 first-year students who were randomly chosen to answer several questions concerning the topic. And we move to the result of the investigation. So after a period of 2 weeks, our data were gathered with 107 respondents and 5 interviewees in total. And this number will make it reliable for us to make analysis and draw the potential conclusions. So the first part result of the investigation is general attitude of ULIS freshmen toward fitness and exercises. And this part will be introduced by Phương Trang.
Oh, hello everyone, my name is Zhang and today I want to talk about first, let's talk about the frequencies. How often ULIS freshmen do exercise? First of all, it's clear to see on the screen that more than 2/5 of the students do exercise occasionally and only 20% of students do exercise regularly. And in contrast, only a merge of 2.4% of freshmen never do exercise. So let's find out how they arrange their time. There's an outstanding feature that more than half of the students do not have any plan for weekly or daily exercise. 34.1% and 29.4% of freshmen only do exercise on some weekdays. And however, only 12.9% of first-year students setting specific goals. So what can we refer from this? The problem is that, let's get back to the previous slide. More than 40% of people do exercise every day. Exercise on some weekday, but half of them don't have any plans. So what's wrong? The thing is they only do exercise whenever they have free time, and if they don't have free time, they won't have the workout. So that means maybe once in a month and they will do exercise. That's really a rare number, right? And let's talk about the and let's talk about the importance of fitness and exercises. Well, let's see. More than 80% of first-year students have the high awareness of the importance of physical fitness. But there's nobody there's nobody cannot see the importance of physical activities. It highlights an increasing awareness positive effect that regular physical activities positive effect on regular activities on mental and physical well-being. And the next part, I want to introduce you guys, me, who will talk about the motivation of physical activities, and she will talk more deeply about the benefit of well-being, mental well-being. Please.
So we can see that, in this slide, Chang has emphasized that first-year students show a strong awareness of the positive impact of exercises. So we will take a deeper look inside this problem. And the next part is on student awareness of benefits gained through the physical activities. So we can see in the chart that more than 3/4 of students show that they find mental health is important and very important, while a small percentage of respondents gave the opposite opinion, just about 1.2%. And this, to clarify the reason behind this phenomenon, we also give in a survey a short text questions to query how important and why the students find it important. And almost all participants show that they find mental health is important because whenever they're doing exercises, they feel that their anxiety and stress are relieved. And also Jade confessed in the interview session of our survey, she showed that whenever she doing sport, such as badminton playing, she feels that this kind of activities can reduce her level of stress and up her mood whenever she getting in trouble. And we will take a look at the primary motivation for engaging in physical activities. So in the last slide, we have seen that almost all students, about more than 80% people find it important. But in this chart, we can see that whenever people considering engaging in physical activities, they often choose the reason of improving their physical health and manage their physical or managing weight more than thinking about their mental health aspect. And we also add an additional chart to explore what kind of exercises are the best form to improve and enhance our mental health. And the data show that yoga and aerobic and group and club exercises are among the highest percentage, with more than 28% and 23.5% respectively. And this means that this kind of activities demands a strong connections between the mind and the body. And also, to clarify this phenomenon, one of my interviews answers show that she believes that whenever she doing group exercises, it can enhance the interactions between each member of the group, and therefore bringing a sense of belonging. And at last, we are very grateful that almost students surveys show that they have plans to do workout in the future, with more than 96.5%. This is a positive sign for us. However, we have all know that they have trouble in managing their time and don't know how to work out effectively. So we also have some recommendations, and this will be introduced by Tuấn Anh.
So in light of all the data that we collected, we have come up with some recommendations, both for students and for ULIS. First, for the students, as Chang mentioned about in previous part, most of them, more than half of them didn't have any plan or attention to work out, which means their decisions to work out were rather spontaneous, which may affect their efficacy and the benefits that they gain from fitness and exercises. So we recommend they to have weekly plans and as well as rewarding schemes. For ULIS, secondly for ULIS, we assume that ULIS play an important role, a vital role in facilitating its students' overall well-being. So ULIS can definitely help by organizing events, campaigns to aimed at raising awareness of mental health benefits and positive attitudes towards fitness and exercises among ULIS students, as one's attitude towards fitness and exercises significantly affects the efficiency and benefits gained from engaging in these activities, as you can see in the slide. Moreover, they can also conduct short-term pilot schemes, including more creative PE lessons and holding more sports competitions before conducting long-term schemes, such as upgrading the facilities for PE, sports club, and the gym. And finally, our conclusion will be presented by Phương Trang. Please.
Well, our study was made in order to find out the ULIS freshman attitude toward the fitness and exercises, and we also want to find out the obvious changes between their attitude between the physical activities. Moreover, we also come up with the recommendation to promote better wellness, such as planning for particular plan or setting a goal. For example, if you want a perfect body and you set it as your goal and you will do it every day. And finally, on behalf of Group 5, we hope that our study can help ULIS freshmen to promote their motivation to do more exercise, and we also gladly to contribute to further research on the same topic, and that's all our presentation. Thanks for listening. And